Hi everyone, this is Renee. In my last video here on LinkedIn, I talked about student visa conditions, their transfer before completing the 6 months and associated release requirements. I received a great response around that, and also one specific email where this person asked that they have a student who has breached the visa condition 8313 and they went on PRISMS and they just can't figure out how to report it. Well, that's what we will be talking about in this video today. Alright, now before jumping on to the PRISMS to start reporting the students, you need to make sure that you do these things first. Inform the students about your intentions that you're cancelling their enrollment, refusing the release, and the implications that this may have on their visa. You need to inform them of their rights to access your complaints and appeals processes within the 20 working days. And you must remember that you should not cancel students' enrollment or refuse their release, finalize their release refusal on PRISMS in either of the scenarios until the appeals process is finalized and it favors in your decision, or student has chosen not to go that pathway, or they have withdrawn from the process. So, have you done it? If yes, then yes, you can go on to PRISMS and then you can start the process of reporting the visa conditions. If you are cancelling students' enrollment on non-commencement, that is, if they have breached that visa condition and you need to report that, well, it's very simple. On PRISMS, you need to select the SCV of non-commencement, and depending upon what evidence you have, you can provide the information about the provider where the student is being transferred to and details of all the provider if you have all that evidence. And then in the student course variation, you can refuse their release, and that is there. It's simple. But if you're reporting the visa condition 8518 and 8533, well, at this stage on PRISMS, there is no specific option where you can report this breach. So you're right, it's very confusing, but then how do you do it? I've got the answer for you: disciplinary reasons. So when you go on PRISMS, you select the SCV of termination of student study prior to completing the course, and then select provider decision to cease student enrollment. And then you see disciplinary reasons. Now again, depending upon what kind of evidence you have, you provide the details where student is transferring to, details of the provider, and then record the refusal of student release there. So that is how you report these visa conditions on PRISMS. But if you have any confusion around how to proceed with it, or if there is any doubt there, PRISMS is very helpful. Just get in touch with their helpline. You can email them, you can call them. They get back to you very quickly. So I hope that answers the question. All right, Lego time. Now this is the minimalistic version of the Republic gunship that my son made last night from Star Wars, and he took the reference from here. This was a huge set for Republic gunship, and then he made the minimalistic version of it. So he wanted me to share it with you, and here it is. And thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you next time with a different topic.